Alright, so in this tutorial, we're going over how to do the sunlight. So firstly, we're going to go to V-Ray up here, go to V-Ray lights, and then click sunlight. And here you can adjust the parameters of the sun. You can turn on manual control, and you can adjust the direction and the angle of the sun. But for now, we'll keep it on default settings. You can choose the time of day and the month of the year, because it will change depending on the season. But anything will do for now, because it can always be adjusted later. So you click OK, and we'll place it in our top view. Then we highlight our perspective view. We'll go back to the asset editor. And now we want to load in our sky for the background. So we click here to environment. Under background, click the texture slot. Then right here, we'll change it to the V-Ray sky. Where it says sun, you want to go to sunlight. We have loaded our draft render preset, but we do need to go into camera, and we'll increase the exposure value slightly because the sunlight is quite bright for outdoor renders. And we'll set it to interactive to get us a quick view of it. So as you can see, by placing the sun, you can see the sky in the background and the sunlight. We can also change the angle of the sun by going to the light tab here. You can highlight the sun, and where it says custom orientation, you turn it on. And this way you'll be able to change the direction and the angle of the sun. And as you can see with the interactive view, it updates as you change each parameter. Similar to the render presets, you can also save this if you would like by going to Save Asset to File and making your sunlight. And that way, if you want to set the same time of day for a different model, you can simply just open it here and it will show up under sunlight and be placed directly into your scene. You usually don't change the intensity multiplier or the size multiplier if it's too bright or dark. For example, we'll change it back to midday. As you can see, it's quite bright. We can increase the exposure value to make the scene darker to compensate for the extra light, and it works the other way also. But usually an exposure value between 10 and 15 usually works pretty good. The basics on how to use the V-Ray sunlight.